Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian, Talk Android, and we want to talk about the ultra power saving mode on the Galaxy S5. This is for those times where you don't have your charger with you, you're out and about, not going to be by a charger, maybe you're traveling on a plane, whatever, and you're down to like 10%, 20% or whatever, and you still need to maybe text and get phone calls. What do you do? The ultra power saving mode will help you in that. So let's just quickly show you how you go into it. Swipe down with two fingers so you get your quick toggle settings, and you'll see U power saving. There's also a regular power saving mode, which has a few things that you can do, although it's not a big, this battery's pretty good on the phone. I wouldn't fool around with it too much. But the U power saving, for ultra power saving, I would, you could definitely get use out of that for those situations. So basically, you just tap on it to toggle it. Now here it is. Right now I have 80%, 88% battery left. It's telling me if I were to go into this mode, which I wouldn't normally do in this particular case, but let's say I would. It would say I have 11 days that I can go without the battery running out on me. And normally you want to toggle this at maybe 10% left or 15% left. From what I can see, there's no setting for this to automatically kick in like the HTC One M8. So I don't understand why they didn't do that. But if there is some way, somebody comment on the video, because I just don't see it. What it will do is it's going to make the screen grayscale. That's the first thing. So no more color on the display. It's going to restrict applications. So you're only going to get the phone, texting, stuff like that. But you can allow certain applications as well if you want. I think the internet will be on there as well. Mobile data is going to is going to be off when this display is turned off. So if you have the display on, it will accept mobile data, so you have to look up something quickly on the internet or whatever. And it's also going to turn off Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, although you can turn those things back on if you want. So right now let's go ahead and hit OK, that we want to go into this mode. You can see the screen already turned grayscale, but it's going to go into another mode here, which is kind of like the easy mode. It's a very simplified experience here, so you're not going to get the full-blown effect, because you can't use all those apps anyway, so you're not going to have the widgets running and that stuff. So you have your phone, your messages, and the internet. Now you can add a few apps, and they tell you which ones you can add here. So you're not going to be able to add a game or anything like that. You're not going to be able to use the camera in this. It's just going to use too much power. It allows you to use Twitter, which is interesting, in case you got to get, and Google Plus, in case you have to get a post up. Chat on, a clock, a calculator, so you can add those if you want. So I can go ahead and say if I want to add the calculator, there it is, and I can add two more. You can also go here to settings, and you will have, here's your settings, there's a few things here, so I can toggle Bluetooth on if I want or if I need it, but again, that's going to drain it more. This is meant for those situations where you know you're screwed, you're going to lose the battery, so you're not going to be able to do those things anyway if the battery's dead, so why bother? Just, have it off, and you can see the display went off pretty quickly there too, because I set my display to go off, because I do videos, I set it to go off in 3 minutes. Normally I don't do that, but I do that because I'm doing videos so it doesn't go off. So, that's the settings screen, and that's pretty much it. There really isn't much else to this ultra power saving mode. If you want to get out of it, and there may be times where you might want to put it on and get out of it quickly, if you're conserving, you're down to 30%, you want to fool around with it for a little while, you're just going to put your phone in your pocket and and you're going to be in a couple meetings, you can do that and then come right back out of it, disable ultra power saving mode. So now you just hit OK here, and it'll go back into your regular mode. It's as simple as that, and it takes a few seconds. And of course, also down here it also tells you how much time you have left and your battery percentage while you're in the ultra power saving mode as well. And so there you go, I'm back into the regular regular interface, and that's it. So again, you just swipe down with your 2 fingers and go into U power saving for ultra power saving, and that's it. That's the ultra power saving mode. Thanks for watching. This is Rob Nazarian with Talk Android.